Hello, lovely people, and we're back at the nighttime stream. Hopefully, we can get this done and be on our way. Keep going. All right, 580. Where's here? How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to the PM schedule. Tomorrow, Mother and I are going to go buy a chair for her so she can use for work. I don't feel like her chair at work is adequate enough for her. So, she works still and sits the majority of the day, so why not grab something nice for her? We're gonna go to a used chair store. Hopefully find something nice. And bring it to her shop. 590. Not too bad, you know? Ongoing. $730. Pretty high score here. For a break. I can feel my shoulder joint kind of acting funny already. We went to the orange zero. Hopefully we have some extra time, and I would like to edit um a short later. See how that goes. You know, a game like TFT would be good right now. Don't you guys agree? Hmm. Hmm. Sure. Holy JoJo pose. Are we out of time? We got 40 seconds left before we start again. Yo, what is up, Spider Sloth? I had a bunch of updates. Wish you were there to see it, but I can show you, I guess, after this. Um, and like that, we're out of time. Give me 1 second. I go look at some things. Are you doing, beautiful folks? It's kind of dead on this side of the water. It's you're the first one here, Spider Sloth. So welcome, welcome. There's quite the number of people in the morning session, but I guess they're all a little tuckered out. On the other hand, more energy. I get most of my energy later in the day. I'm not a morning person, so I'm very drowsy and restless. All right. I'm on the Black app. Thought you do live streaming there also. I just got home. The Black app banned me for streaming for a whole week because I wasn't streaming enough gameplay. I guess aim training doesn't count as gameplay.
Ahoy!
Yo, what's up, Phil? How's it going? Did Shark end stream? Some papers from school? I'm still on uniform. You're in uniform? I used to wear a uniform also, but then I don't anymore. And I was like, thank goodness I'm freed. I'm freed. My school was the type to be like, yeah, if you want to wear a hat on hat day, which is usually Friday, you can pay $0.25 to wear a hat on hat day. And I'm like, bruh, this is actually crazy. I'm just gonna let people see my nappy ass hair. I usually take showers at night, and so I always went to school with like bedhead. What about you guys? Rich is on the first one here. Where's Casey said Lord Fur, Unc Solomon, and the others? Also the legendary most infamous. I'm an adult. I have no idea. Not a clue. 7:20, not too bad, eh? 30. Oh, I didn't record this one. Whoops. All right. 20. Thought you said 10 a.m. It's just 8 a.m. No wonder they're late. No, no, no. It's I'm talking about the scheduled stream. The scheduled stream's that time. We're not on a scheduled stream right now. Today's Sunday. And the next scheduled stream is Thursday. Friday for you. Oops. On scheduled stream day, I actually have a game to play instead of mindlessly clicking balls. Most people don't come to the non-scheduled stream, which is perfectly fine, you know? It's just me doing stuff, and whoever wants to come talk, comes talk. We know who the real ones are, the ones that come. Were you there for any of the RE9 streams? Those are super fun. Oh, actually, I don't think you can make the scheduled weekend streams because they're so late for you into the night because it's 12 p.m. Eastern, so that means it's 12 a.m. Korean KST. It'd be too late for you. No, just glanced over it once. We were kind of speechless yesterday. Like, no way. Like, no, we're not this weird. Look, at least am I weird in a good way or a bad way? I know you have multiple accounts, but do you still want me to call you Spider Sloth? I'm not sure which name you prefer. All right, let's take another break here. Select the next pad. All right, then what is the time you're in right now? I thought you said 10 a.m. It's just 8 a.m. Okay. Nani? You always said the time zone that was like 2 hours away from mine. But if it's 12 hours away from me, that means you're in like China, Vietnam, Malaysia area. I don't know, call me whatever you want. Spider Soft was generated by Google Play Games. Oh, Filipino time. Okay. I didn't know you were a Pinoy. Hold up. Let me. I got a couple words that I know in Pinoy. Hold up. I think I wrote this down. I think I wrote this down so I can. Um. Okay, that makes more sense. So you're in the same. I mean, it's just like about to wait. It's like 9 o'clock for you, is it not? What the heck? No, it's 8. Fuck. Fuck time zones. Ah! Why? Why is daylight savings a thing? I hate daylight savings. Fucks me up every time. All right, all right, all right. The Pinoy curse words I know are here. I'll type it out because I might butcher it. You know, something like that. Don't unk. Look, English YouTube is not gonna pick it up. Did it show it? It's regional. We don't speak the same as a southern. Wait, are people in Bisaya, Bisaya, uh, where in Philippines? Bisaya is the largest ethno-linguistic group in the Philippines, primarily. Yeah. Tell me where they belong. Yeah, they're more of the south side. South side. All right. I think this is a Pinoy one. I think this is a Pinoy one. Tell me if it is. Surely it's not Bisaya. Fuck. Don't that's too lame. Damn, you gotta yeah. Tell me the modern curse words, bro. Because all my Pinoy friends are like my age. So yeah. Tell me what the kids are saying. Cause like in Japan, the biggest slang in Japan was "sine." That means I'm dead. That was the number one trending slang in Japan last year. All right, the timer is gone. One of my Pinoy friends was telling me like to go to Japan as a Pinoy, you need to show your bank account to see like if you have enough money to actually even go and stay and not be there illegally. And I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. I did see a couple of Pinoy people there. They also told me that to cheese it, they just gather a bunch of money from people that they trust and then give it back when they fly. Crazy tech. Tell them, may angkita ako. What that mean? Let's see. I'm gonna write this one down. I have a smell. is what Google Translate is to. I have a smell. Does that mean they smell like shit? 800, not bad. Not bad at all. What pad is this? Okay. Pretty good, actually. I have bad body odor is what it means. You know, half the East Asian population doesn't have a scent when they sweat. I am in the category of I do smell when I sweat. But you know, some people love my smell. That no one. I wear unscented stuff so I don't like kill other people's nose because I know how some people can be very sensitive to smell. And so I always wear unscented stuff. Personally, my family wears too strong of a smell and it kind of burns my nose, especially my mom. My mom always applies such a crazy amount of lotion. I'm like, Mom, you put so much lotion on your skin. And then she's like, and what's the problem? I'm like, bro, like it's burning my nostrils, bro. And she's like, you're just being a drama queen. I'm like, okay, bro. Okay. There's a level of body odor slang in Philippines, and angkit was the deepest pits. You know, I heard that the second most biggest fetish or common fetish is armpits. So maybe that's not such a bad thing. If I was bad but my pits smell, would you still love me? Question mark emoji. Bro, if she bad but her pit smells, yeah, I still love her. I'd be like, girl, we gotta work on this, okay? Like, look, I love you, but like, yo shit reeks, bro. Yo shit stank. Oh, 620. I'm falling. Falling from the sky. They call me Icarus. Ew. What do you think? What's a deal breaker for you guys? For me, it's smoking, bro. Like, I don't want to kiss someone with cigarette breath. But let's say they hid it from you, right? And then you later learn that they like secretly smoke. They just hid it from you. Would you break it up? I think at that point I wouldn't. I just have to like dang it. We started from scratch. It'd be the next person, but since I already know you, let's try to fix them. I can fix her. Dio as cheap as it gets, as it can get accessible. Don't be afraid to use one. Not in Japan, bro. Japanese people are in the large majority of the people who sweat and make no scent. So the 50% of East Asians that don't make a smell when they sweat, majority of them were Japanese. So it's gonna be a hard time finding deodorant in Japan. I promise you, bro. Your ass smell, it's gonna be rough. Just imagine being the unlucky Japanese person that actually makes an odor when they smell. Like, yo, bro, you smell like shit, bro. Fix this. Fix 10. Okay, not too bad. Pretty inconsistent, but that's fine. Hats and piercing are okay for me, but that the and smoking is just paid toxins. I'm a traditional man. I don't like my women with tattoos. You can have piercings. It's not something crazy. A nose piercing isn't a deal breaker, but it sure is a bad sign for me. So I might avoid. Met a Korean in condo elevator once, and my nose is killing me, bro. So me and Aki went to Japan, and we're stuck on an elevator filled with not filled with Japanese tourists, filled with Korean tourists. And then Aki walked out the elevator, and they were like, you know how I could tell that they were all Korean? And I was like, how could you? And it's like, you smell product. And I was like, true. Japanese people are very, very considerate in terms of smell. Like, it is scentless. But then I smell something. I was like, bro, this motherfucker has to be Korean, bro. Like, who the fuck? You said Dio? You're in Philippines and you're sweaty? What's insane? Anywho, let me show you the changes I made real quick. Just real quick, like. Let me load up all the things, gang. The Habibi's things, yeah? I'm now Jamaican. What the? Get over here. Okay. Let's show this off real quick. Bing. Not caring for yourself is the biggest ick. True. Did I get some hygiene, bro? Bro, you know how many men I've seen at work wash their hands without soap or don't even wash their hand at all after they're done doing their business? I'm like, you can't be for real. And here, let's show this. So the changes, as you can see, this is me, right? As for the changes, we're sticking with these boots, but they're higher up on the ankle, right? Okay, it's still the same thing. We're going thigh-high socks. But here's the difference. No more cutouts in the back. Okay, no more cutout in the back. Instead, I'm going to go back to stockings. I need you like a Speed needs Kai when his girlfriend left on Minecraft stream. What you mean? No cutouts on the back. So what I'm going to do is do these stockings, right? And then it's gonna be darker at the end because it's reinforced. You know how stockings is. They're gonna be uneven. So let's zoom out a little bit so we can see this. They're gonna be uneven, right? They're gonna be uneven. And I'm gonna keep my thigh strap the same level as this over here, right? Right. Open up this. So just imagine this. Imagine this. Let me zoom in. Imagine like exactly like this, right? I'm gonna have one sock right below the knee, the other one to the thigh. Right. Okay. So we add fishnets. No fishnets. No fishnets. I do not fuck with fishnets. And I'm gonna have, so this character has a logo on her thigh, right? So you can see it more clearly here, right? And then I think the channel logo is gonna be this flower. They're called baby blue eyes. I doubt it, Unk. Nah, I don't fuck with fishnets. That's one thing I do not like. I do not like fishnets. I do not like cheetah print either, bro. Catch it. What do they stand for? What, the baby blue eyes? Bro, it stands for whatever the fuck it is, bro. I just think it's pretty. That's it. Sorry to say. So, you know, pretty, it's simple to draw. It's a flower that I like. Yeah. And so it'd be, the blue would be my eye color. So it would be this blue here. Be my eye color, white in the center, you know, black, and the background would be the dark green. And look at that, bro. I got dark green right there. No, you need to tell me what they mean in flower language. All right, bro. Let me Google this shit real quick, okay? What do baby blue eyes in flower language mean? Question mark. I forgive you. Symbolizes purity, innocence, true love, and romance, often representing a gentle, trusting heart. They specifically mean I forgive you and represents tranquility, safety, and security. In Greek, their name means woodland loving. Man, this some bullshit. This some bullshit. No way, you're not that innocent. I'm more innocent compared to all the others out there, bro. Everyone has a vice, but my vice is less of a vice than everyone else, okay? But yeah, so we're gonna go with that. That's my logo on my thigh, right? So now imagine this on my thigh. No tears, okay? No tears. Same color pattern, right? We'll go with dark green on the outside, right? Dark green on the outside, and then it gets blackened on the edges because that's where all the cloth is, right? My shoes look like this, but they're higher on the ankle. Yeah. Cooking or no? Ada is not innocent, but his character is. You telling me this girl looks innocent? I mean, that's fine. You know, that's fine. It's fine. You think that our break is over, but I'll show you other poses that I got today, okay? So what do you guys think? Of my my new and updated design? A lot of people were happy that I got rid of the cut in the stockings or sock in the back where you see the knee pit. Casey said was relieved. He was like, "Oh man, I didn't know what you were smoking yesterday." Lord Fur was like, "Yeah, that was kind of strange. This is for the better." And I was like, "Damn, bro, y'all motherfuckers really didn't fuck with it." I asked other people too, and they're like, "Yeah, the back cutout not cooking, bro." And I was like, "Damn, that's okay. Not all ideas land, okay?" Now a femboy? What do you mean, bro? I don't identify as a femboy. No way that chat got through. What? Like, I don't identify as a femboy, but other people may call me that. I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. You call me whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, bro. A king does not need to announce that he is a king. Others will know. $750, crazy warm up. Now, was that a warm up? That actual scoring? 550? No, that was actual scoring. Edit is code. Edit is 0 and 1. Waiting for him to announce to be 00. If I'm non-binary, wouldn't that mean I'm also binary? Because you're either on or off. Which is binary. Don't you think that's kind of funny? Just coding puns. I remember there was a crazy hurricane in the Philippines not too long ago. How was that for you, Spider Sloth? One of my other Filipino viewers said that some of the houses, they were submerged in water. Kenapa nggak udah? Làm gì mà muốn đi? Ngày mai cũng đâu có đi làm đâu mà sợ. Con đã, hồi nãy con ăn rồi mà, mày thấy mà. Sao? Tao chú nào hôm qua à? Thì nếu mà mình cần chú Năm cũng như không. Thì nếu mà mình cần chú Năm cũng như không hôm qua. Mm. Sorry, just talking to my mom. One of our faucet is having a problem. One of the screws wouldn't unscrew itself. I don't want to saw off the nozzle. Right? It won't come out, and I can't get anything that can grip the screw. And so, one of my mom's friends is a carpenter, and another one is like a home improvement type of person. His hobby is doing like DIY home improvements, and so I'm trying to get them to come over and help me out. What did I miss? Ada was AI before AI was AI. You are binary. You didn't miss much. We're still aiming. We'll switch to our break pretty soon here. So I can show you all my cool other poses. Now, a lot of these poses aren't made for me. I'll tell you which one are for me, okay? Because you guys know my style, right? Right, guys? Let me know what my art preference is. See if you guys can remember what my style is. $770. Pretty fucking good. This is the last run before we take our break. How to just ignore the video request. I didn't see any video requests. In real life, it might be a type of alt, I guess. Unk, you should remember that whatever you ask, my answer will always be the same. I don't know. Is that your answer? I don't know. I could be like, Spidersoft, are you bald? I don't know. Do your parents know that you're bald? I don't know. $590. What a score. And that's the last run. Gonna take our little break and switch out the mouse pads. By the way, your YouTube stream does not have music. Only your Twitch stream. Yeah, because I get banned frame 1 if I do. That's why I don't have any music on YouTube. Unk, have you tried Tactics Ogre Reborn? Yeah, so no music there. All right, I can show you all the poses that I got now. You might enjoy here. So the answer to my style that I like getting art drawn is like always some type of painful suffering. That's a style that I like. Maybe I shouldn't have said that until I showed you guys the art and see if you guys can guess it. Nah, it's FF Tactics this time. All right, so yeah, I like this. What's it called? I enjoyed this. You know, Dead Fish Eye. Someone in the chat can be this guy though. Anyone? Any takers? Any takers? It's 3 a.m. I'm gonna head out to bed soon. Perfectly fine. Go take a rest, soldier. Look at that. Dead fish eyes. I love that shit, guys. Now this art piece couldn't be me, bro. Couldn't be me, but I know some people like the style, you know? Couldn't be me. Me? Hell nah. Hello Fox. A more submissive look. I had to do that. A more submissive look. Not my style, but you guys already know it couldn't be me. The dead fish eye again. Oh, BDSM stuff. Not me, guys. Some beautiful pictures here. Now this one's me, bro. This one's me. I like that. You know, not liking It seems like she doesn't like being here. So this is my style. Just same artist. You know, some people like a playful pose, you know, for the people out there. The heart emoji. All right, now we go to the chest up. Okay, gotta get some fan service. Gotta get from some fan service. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan service type of guy, but I know there's some people out there. I gotta cast the widest net, you know. Gotta get as many people coming to the stream as possible. This is more my style. Some Toho. Some people just like girls with glasses, or people with glasses and zero. This is more my style. Look at him, blood over his face on the blade. He ready to attack. This is beautiful. He looks emotionless. This is a job, bro. Day in and day out. Oh, hold up. What the heck is that? Face turquoise, drinking coffee. I don't like girls with glasses. I like glasses with girls. Me and who, guys? Me and who, guys? Who's gonna be the dog? You know, that's me. Let's just say that's me. That's my OC, right? Who's gonna be the dog? Yeah, I like the chained one and then the dog leash one. This is more my style. Like, why are the crows there? Are they gonna peck out her other eye? This is more Panda's style of drawing that he would like. People smoking, looking at you like you're disgusting. One's gonna be the dog. Just girls with glasses again. Oh, hold on, just some fan service. My bad. But this could be a trio. Who's gonna be in the background, bro? Who's gonna be in the background? Panda mentioned, bro. Panda, this is so you, bro. Is it not? Is this not your type of drawing? Like I said, guys, we gotta have some fan service. Throw the widest net there is. Even if I don't prefer it, I understand it. All right, we go to the knee up section. You know, got a little bit of fan service. You know what I'm saying? I got a bit of fan service. You know what I'm saying? This is more my style. I'm sure it's more Panda style too. We have similar tastes. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I only like nonchalant fan service. If only they were this boys. I mean, you can change them. You can change them. I just prefer girls. Like, it seems unintentional. I like this one. Look at her. Looking at you with disgust. And, you know, some people like goofy stuff like this. So we gotta have a pose like that. Onto the full body. Okay, yeah, you know, some fan service. Oh yeah, you weren't here yesterday, Panda, but I was like, this feels like a Panda style drawing. The caption says happy birthday. Same artist. What happened here, guys? Also same artist. Hey, this time it's a boy, Panda. Oh, snooze the ads here. I just thought this was cool. Anywho, I'm showing yesterday's stuff. You know, traditional Japanese painting. Clean. Something goofy? Me and who, guys? Me and who? I think the artist has something on their mind. Whatever it is. It's the same as me. Me and who, guys? Me and who? I love Nissan curry ramen, bro. It's good. I need to try the seafood one, but I always just get the curry one. A little bit of fan service. Knees. Too much fan service. Okay, we're not zooming in on those, but you guys can see that, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's get that on to the next page. Okay, me and who, bro? Me and who? You know, who's gonna be my dog? Nissan is the best instant ramen type. I agree. Me and who? No way, Unk skips the good part. Skips the good part, bro. I can't be like zooming in on this. I just gotta flash it, okay? I just gotta flash it. Cause that fan service is a bit too much, you know? Oh yeah, I thought this you weren't here for it, but I thought you would like this one, Panda. This person has a crazy, crazy style that I like. What other ones? I guess I show quickly yesterday. You know, this is so funny. I love the Jane Juliet pose, bro. Use every last drop. No Unk flashbang her eyes. I like the POV shots. I like this one too. Funny mouth washing. Funny mouth washing. I thought this pose was a banger. I like Ostapo. That's all I got. I don't have anything new really to show. The last chapter of Tokyo Ghoul, a banger, bro, banger. Yeah, it was a JoJo pose. They got the chain ring thingy, holy. But really, he's just being a Chunibyo, bro. Be like, oh, my curse eye, my curse eye. Chunibyo ass. Yeah, that's it. That's did I add any new clothes? Yeah, I did add new clothes. I like the jacket shirt thing in the back here, how it's cut out. It's Cabrera. I think that's her name from Withering Waves. Galbrina, sorry. And then I added this. I like the this is how I imagined my character in the beginning. She's tall. The cop lady. She's very tall and what's it called? Her stance is just I guess you can say you can tell when someone does a bunch of martial arts based on how they stand. I also like a goofy tall girl too. Yeah, I think that's the only new thing I added. All right. Back to the aim training. Well, what do you guys think? Did you guys like the new additions? The potential poses that'll get my OC drawn in? No dick. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Chanada. Bye bye, all love. Have a nice dream. See ya. Bye, Fox. Wave.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the today's water bottle. Oh my gosh, and a stretch too. Fucking stretch. Stretch your anus out. What, Spider Sloth? You like the fan service side? Are you the one of the many people in my chat that loves the fan service? The spicy fan service. I also do have like furry clothing as fan service also for the furry people in the chat. You know who you are. I guess I can show that to you guys if you guys haven't seen it. See what I'm talking about. What pad is this? Okay. I don't know. Remember that adult will always be a fan of your spicy stuff. Is that true? I feel like a lot of people like women with big let's just say milkers, okay? But how many of them like tall women? I don't know that many people who like tall women besides me. That cop lady in the picture was like 192 centimeters tall. And I was like, damn. And that's good. That's a good height right there. When I was over in Japan, I saw a couple of women that were like really tall, like say like 180 or taller. And I was like, damn, bit. let me go Riz, bro. It didn't work out. But it is what it is. 660. You can add tall muscle women. No judgment from me though. I don't like too muscular of a woman. I do like muscular women, but if they're like overly ripped, I'm like, maybe not for me here. Everyone loves a nice wide back, let's be real. Oh my gosh, this is like a super bad run. Holy outlier. That is into big backs? No, I am not into big backs. I am into wide backs. Well, I guess they're similar enough. I like that triangle that a muscular body makes. The Dorito shape, as many call it. The reason I left my clothing in the back exposed is because I can get art of like her flexing her back muscles when she like uses something. It's like that Cabaneri train conductor lady when she took off her jacket and flexed her back muscles. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, amazing!" All right, on to the next pad. I'm queuing CS. Crazy. I hope you have fun like you did last time. Hunk's favorite genre is ecchi. No, my favorite genre is um dramatic romance. That's my favorite genre. Wrong again, Spider Sloth. Never get tired of being wrong, huh? What was I gonna show you guys again? Already forgot. Highly doubt it. Sensed a lie on that. Let's go to my anime list, okay? Go to my anime list. Oh, I'm gonna show it to you so you don't see any edits, okay? There's no editing at all. So let's go type Adenoke. I'm not even logged in, bro. That's crazy. They logged me out. Users Adenoke. That's me right there. Adenoke. All right. Let's say what do we have here? Violet Evergarden. Mushoku. You can say that is sometimes ecchi. Cyberpunk. You can say that is a small amount of ecchi. Gundam Witch of Mercury. 8-6. Your name. Journal of a Witch. Orb. The Dangers of My Heart. I was trying to remember the title. You can say that. That's sometimes ecchi. Bochi. Berserk. Vagabond. Medalist. You can get rid of Chainsaw Man, bro. Get that shit out of my face, bro. Crazy how that shit ended. Firen. Bookworm. The Fragrant Flower blooms of you. Dungeon Meshi. Vinland. All right, so let's count the ones that I say barely ecchi. Okay. We'll count that. So out of 19, it's 1, 2, 3. Well, 18 because if I Chainsaw Man doesn't belong there. Yeah, so it's 3 out of 18. 3 out of 18. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. No editing, no nothing, bro. Crazy times. People will say lie, edited, scripted content. But you saw right there. Crazy times. I need to finish last season. I only got like 2 shows left from last season to watch, and then I'll get on this current season. I'm trying to be very strict and only keeping like actual bangers. Like I was watching Trigun, the second season of Trigun, the remake. And I was like, yeah, this is good, but like it's not making me jump out of my seat good, you know? It's like a 7 out of 10. It ain't no 8 out of 10. So I'm gonna drop everything that I don't like. I'm fully locked in on, I guess. That's how I felt about it anyways. I'm just out of time, bro. I'm doing dumb stuff like fucking doing data analytics for aim training. Isn't that crazy? What a waste of time, this loser. All right, 590. Why not CS with Panda? It's because he lives on the other side of the planet. One of us is gonna not have a good time. He lives closer to you than he does me. I think half of my audience is foreign. Because Fox is not from NA. Panda's not from NA. You're not from NA. KTZ's from NA. Adult is not NA. Lord Fur is from NA. One is NA. Yeah, that's why I know a bunch of these time zones. Because most of my viewers are in that time zone. Fred's not from NA. Okay, 6:30. Where the fuck is he? Panda can let you know. I don't even think he's here. Panda is indeed Russian. $680. Getting better. I don't even know what games I could play with my viewers without them lagging off the face of the map. Like, the only one I know is like Marbles on stream, and all you do is just type in chat, and everything is like self-hosted on my machine. You just spawn yourself in. $690. Let's go. Like, just remember, if you ever meet a Filipino people, greet them with ulul, olo. You can try Among Us even if it's shitty now. That got censored. I don't think I'm gonna PB on this. It's just too difficult. No way it got through. What does that mean? Alolo? Okay, this is a really bad run. $580. Not the worst, but not the best at the same time. Just try to greet them with it, and it will bring a smile in their face. I saw a TikTok of a Filipino guy going on like a cruise in California and trying to see how many Filipino people he met, and he went. Psst. I was like, bro, what the fuck is that? Like, anyone's gonna look at you if you did that. All right, let's switch mouse pads. Where the heck is Aztec, the other Filipino person in my chat? It's psst, and usually a way of catcalling. I mean, in a bad way. Bro, what a that's how most people get someone's attention in English, or at least over here anyways. We go, psst, guess what? Sorry, that was loud, wasn't it? I didn't mean to make my mic peak. We only got 4 pads left to go. Fairly quiet stream today. And it's late in the night, so most people are more morning people, I guess. We got 7 days left to go. Can you guys believe it? It's almost done. The pain is almost over. This aim training pain ends soon enough. But not soon enough. I did take a shower and the cold water made me more alert. So maybe I'll do a third stream later in the night. Who knows? I'm bored as hell. I can't wait to get fan art. I'd be so happy with fan art of my OC. I wonder what pose they would draw me in, or like what facial expression they would draw me in. I'm just always curious. I want you guys to honestly just draw however you want me. Except for when you use me as bad propaganda or doing bad things. If it's in poor taste, don't draw me. Outside from that, go for it. Bro, there's gonna be that one artist out there, draw me with saggy grandma titties, bro. That'd be crazy. That'd be so funny. There's gonna be so many people drawing my OC with cock and balls. That would also be funny. I hope I will become a household name. Everyone would know the Adanoke. Everyone would want to be part of Team Noke.
Ahoy!
Who goes there? It's counterfeit. Technical timeout. At least they have that in that game. Hello, counterfeit. I wish other games would have more timeouts. I also wish other games would have a search feature in their settings. Like, bro, you have so many settings. Let me search for it. Oh, dang it. We're just talking about art and then curse words and Filipino. Do you happen to know any curse words in Filipino, counterfeit? I'm being taught by my teacher right now, Spider Sloth. Was that warm up? And nope, that was the real thing. Man, I'm just doing real bad this time. 9. Try Tactics Ogre. You won't regret it. It's easier than FE. Swear. Swear and then put a red card. That's crazy. What curse words do you know, counterfeits? You use. I hope I pronounced that right. 9. 7:30. Let's go. All, all. Let me get some curse words in your native tongue. Hopefully, it's not English. Or just certain funny phrases that you may know. Like, "Na me dis beaucoup fait." Is it "Don't tell me what to do" in French? Or in Quebecois. This guy's really funny, but you're saying it in a sarcastic way, so it's "Il been là." I can't roll my R's like they do. Not the 670. Oh shit, you're Quebecois? Tabarnak, calice. Hostie. And then Sacrament. Christ. Damn, I know quite a bit. Playing with some Quebecois. Like, calice, the tabarnak, the SDCAV, huh? What I always hear. .630. We're getting worse slightly. Just know that I type this so Red Slop won't notice it, but here, putangkin amal, put tank in a can. And here I thought you knew some German with the 9. The only German curse words I know is Scheiße and Scheißekopf. So shit and shithead. I don't remember what oh well, in Swedish I say helvete, which is like what the hell. And then fitna and jävlar in Swedish is like fuck. I need to ask adult how to curse in Danish. The only other French stuff I know is like merde. I can never roll my my tongue like they do. And then saying allo, saying in French is so funny to me. Allo, ça va? How are you? All right, time to take another break. I remember them saying salut to each other instead of the regular bonjour. Off? Yeah, this is off. Okay. Let's reverse our position here. Teach us some big curse words. All right. The most damning one is concat, which is dickhead. Like for some reason. So in English, right, in many other languages, saying someone is a dickhead was like, okay, yeah, that's kind of mean. But for some reason, saying it in Vietnamese is like, bro, did you really say that? Like everyone is, let's say everyone's laughing in a room, and you say concat, just randomly, everyone will shut up and look at you like you murdered someone. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I asked my native Vietnamese friends, like, why do people act like that? And they're like, you know what? I don't really know. Here, I'll type it out for you. No. It just means penis. Sorry. Easy win. Let's go, Panda. Switch out the pads now. How easy of a win was it? Hello, Denka. We were just they got a DC. Oh, okay. Sounds pretty easy. We were just teaching each other's curse words in our languages. And I was telling them like I remember this some Swedish curse words. Now you tell me if I'm pronouncing this right, Denka. So I remember fitna, djävlak, and helveta. Was it 13-0 easy?
Drink water, you dehydrated
Oh
bitch.
my gosh. Thank you. Where's the water bottle? We're almost out of water. Kind of hard to see with the black background, eh? Oops. Satana. Time for a stretch. Looks like we got the official thumbs up from Denka. Our Swedish is good enough. Oh, nice. You need more. So replace gong with dao, which means head. So it means dickhead, and that's even more damning than it was before. When you said the first one, everyone would just look at you like you're weird. But if you say dickhead to someone, they're like, oh shit, this is getting serious. And I have no idea why, bro. It's as if they've never been called a dickhead in their lives. All right, we're out of time. I just find that funny. Like being called a dickhead is worse than saying like fuck your mother. But I guess, you know, a phrase is more damning when it's scarce, right? Sorry, what? What the video call? I don't know, video call? I wonder, has anyone shared my channel before to one of their friends? They're like, yo, have you seen the latest stream of Ada? One day. Bro, you know what's a funny word for me in English, bro? Oh my gosh. I was watching TikTok the other day, and the guy said ding-a-ling, and I was like, I, I haven't heard that word in a while. It's so funny. For those of you who don't speak native English, ding-a-ling is just another word for penis, but that's what like kids call like their kids call a penis, because like they can't just outright say penis. That's a uncough of them. That's too sickening. 660. Is that the warm up? No, that's the actual score. Bro, it's so funny, bro. Hearing ding-a-lang. I guess it's family friendly language. And like sometimes I hear country people call each other lint liquor. As an insult. I have a family friend. She has a young son, and every time he does something bad, he's like, "You ding-a-ling." And I was like, bro's taking me out, bro. Getting fried. Hey, bro, keeping things PG-13. I see. We were just talking about curse words, but then I was like talking about like censored curse words, and then that's how the topic of dingling got prompted. There's around 4 people watching earlier. Maybe they find it too weird, so they left Lamau. It's fine, bro. It's fine. They can't handle the dingling conversation. It's just as funny when grown women say like, you know, my meow meow. What the fuck you mean by meow meow, bro? That's such a funny word to me. I love like self-censor words that are replacement for like kind of mundane words. I guess these days penis and vagina is just too vulgar. So you gotta replace it. Even though it's the technical term. They couldn't match your freak. There's a lot of people out there who can't match my freak. Like I was in Discord talking with some friends, and they're like, "Oh man, my booty hole itches," and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy. Is it from like eating spicy food?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Don't you ever have that? You know, when you eat too spicy of a food, you can feel it twice. That's how you know it's good, and that's a good level of spice. You can feel it twice." And like, and I was like, "Yeah, how do you guys like scratch that itch, right?" And then like I don't know. I was like, what? You don't like? Hold up. Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. I'm gonna talk with my hands. Just give me a second as I do the scenario. Because I was like, what? You don't like rub it like this? And of course I can't see what I'm doing with my hands. Or like you let out some flatulence so it tickles the inside of your what did I say? Like intestines. All right, let me zoom in here. It's like you don't rub it like like that. Bye, Unc. Someone's waiting for me. The funny thing is, sent on my way, and here I still am in uniform. You should have said that's how you know the spice is extra nice. What a rhyme. See you later, Spider Sloth. You can just be in uniform while you go on like your little fun adventure with your friend or whoever it is. People go out in uniform all the time. I know it's hot as hell over there. Gonna be me, bro. I'm only going to Southeast Asia in the winter, and it's still gonna be hot as hell for a person born in the mountains like me. I be going over there talking about snow, and they're like, "What the fuck is this white powder you talking about?" They're like, "Snow, bro. You never heard of snow? What the fuck is snow?" You know the Earth is getting warmer, and there'll be like, there is a non-0% chance that like there are children out there born without knowing what snow is in a region where it used to snow. I feel like when I'm like in my old age, I would be talking about snow in the area that I live in, and my grandkids are gonna be like, "What are you talking about, granddad? It never snows here." Switching the mouse pad. It's again. There'll be many countries where they lose livable land because it'll be sunken underwater. But at the same time, there'll be new waterways open because the ice has melted. Isn't that amazing? Yawn, 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 yawn. What tags do I have on the stream? lonely freaky Asian VTuber, silly boys acting femboy, Luke Goblin, Vietnamese anime. Crazy. I love those tags. If you guys have any funnier tags, let me know. Let me know. I don't know why Delfino Plaza is stuck in my head. Do 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 do. I love me some dope, pleasure. I need to cut my ring finger now. It feels kind of like digging into my skin. I hope it's not an ingrown nail. I never had one of those before. I don't know what it's like. We are almost out of time here. Alright, I think we're about to be out of time. Practically out of time, really. I'm just looking at something real quick. Stop. Wait a minute. Sorry. Okay. We're out of time. How many times did I eat today? I only ate once. Did I? I think I only ate once. I'm not really hungry for a second time. Maybe this is how I keep on losing weight. I just forget to eat because I'm playing video games. You guys ever like that? You're just so locked in. The feeling of hunger does not knock you out. Refocus. All right, 610. We only got a few more runs left in us, guys, before we call it a stream. I feel like this is deja vu. I've been here before. Higher on the streets. I can't wait to get back to the scheduled stream, though. Get done with all this fucking aim training. If I can sustain a good like stream life and work balance, I might add another stream day for those on the other side of the planet. I might do Friday at 8 p.m. So that's like, I'd be an early morning streamer over there in Asia. But in daylight savings mode, I would be still pretty early in the morning, but not like too crazy, you know. Wait a minute. Can't believe it. I've succumbed to the dark side of short form content creation. Shameful beast I am. 80, 2 more runs here. I can feel my shoulder socket kind of aching. I need to hang on the pull-up bar for twice as long. $650. Okay, last run here. Hello, Lord Fur. How are you? Not the 6-7 score again. Alright, this is our last break, guys. We're moving on to your last pad. I good, just got off the shower. Got off the shower? You were on top of the shower? For you, for you people with male genitalia out there, you guys ever accidentally sit on your balls or what? Are you bimbo again? Why am I getting an Amber Alert? Amber Alert. Amber, a big Amber, huh? Or let you hit more. Till you go. Who's Amber and why is she having an alert? I don't know, but that was really random. It ruined my mood. Can't you have your own problems? Unbelievable, I say. Unbelievable. Weird, I didn't get one on my phone just now. We must not be in the same region then. Oh, I thought those were a nationwide thing. It can be regional too. Mom was like, "What the heck is that Amber Alert?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess we're gonna get hit with a hurricane. No pressure. Nothing too crazy." Oh, the ads are about to play. I'll go snooze them. I got like 2 snoozes left. I'm about to sneeze. Everyone back up. Ah, jeez, that was good. Another easy win. Now I'm gonna. How easy was it this time? Was it easier than the last? Are we almost out of time? Hmm. We are out of time. Yes. The other team. Well, that's crazy. Did the other team a lever? If it was just as easy. When you guys sneeze, do you sneeze once? I always sneeze twice. Like my sneeze always comes in doubles. Sometimes two or three. No, we just are too strong. We? Are you queuing with the same people? Oh wow, thank you. Thank you. We'll accept the stretch. Yeah! Nah, we strong Asians. The weirdest part, your love for foot? That's crazy. Don't put that on me, bro. Don't put that shit on me. Every name on my team is Chinese or Japanese. That's crazy, bro. Don't put that shit on me. That was a good stretch. Thanks, Denko. 610. You weren't supposed to ask the question of the day. That's what that was meant for this Thursday. But I guess we can re-ask the same question. $60. 2 runs left before. Bye bye and sleep well, Denka. Good night, Denka. Nighty night. Listen, there's no shame in liking the toes of the foot. I just don't know how folks enjoy them. Why did you call out specifically the toes of the foot? The fuck? Nah, it seems like you're the feet enjoyer, bro. I'm on to ya. No, it's 660 score. No, ads are gonna start in 2 minutes. I can't end it. This is the last run too. $710. All right. Just about everyone I come across that enjoys the foot have that going on for them. Statistically speaking, I'm just continuing the pattern until there's a difference. Nah, you crazy for that. You crazy for that. Well, guys, that's the end of our run here. We have 1 minute left until the ads, but I guess I'll just hang around a little bit. So we can do some calculations. You guys can see what the calculations are gonna be, right? So, bada boom. What the heck? That's not what I meant to show. What did it show that browser? I want to show this one. What? Dang it, it did it again. This one. There you go. I had that screen up because I was trying to select someone to raid. Click here. We'll go to format. And then we data. Click here. Highlight here. Confirm. All right, the data has been moved. Let's update. All right, so let's check the format, check the vertical format. Seems like 520 is still a pretty good number, but it seems like we peaked at 800. Ooh, we actually got an 800 score? That's actually crazy. Did we get an 802 score? Okay, we didn't get an 802 score, but it's okay. So who is the winner now? It used to be that the Key 83 mid was the winner, but it seems like the current winner. Why did it do that? That made it harder to see. The fuck? Why did it do that? All right, there we go. For some reason, when it's smaller, it's more defined. Ooh, it looks like the Type 99 soft is the current winner, with the Key 83 soft next at the helm. But we still have one more day to go on this scenario, so it's not over yet. Do that, line it up. But I may stream one more time tonight. I may not. Who knows? It all depends. But I'll wait till the ads are over before I say goodbye to you guys. I need to cut my fingernail. Getting a bit long. How long do you guys keep your fingernails? Do you bite them off when they get too long? Serious questions only. I mean, serious answers only. Maybe a month or year? What the? It's quite the long time in between. I bite them off as soon as it either bent when work, or I grind down in the middle and only the side are wide. I use a cuticle nipper. Those are really sharp, but it helps break my nails easily. So that's almost over yet. We got a minute left. We are rating Noah. They play a lot of marathon, so you guys enjoy marathon. That's the game for you guys. Here's the raid message that I need to update. Don't worry, guys. When we're done aim training and I get some downtime, I'll do a bunch of admin tasks. You guys will see the updates. That's the raid. Go grab Noah's channel. Raid out here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. But I'll catch you guys in the very next episode. Bye bye.